Philadelphia 76ers in Brooklyn taking on the Nets. Joel Embiid warming up before the game, and he looked pretty warm to start as he came out hot, getting the hook shot to go. Then staying with the play, knocking down the pull-up jumper is Joel Embiid. He finished the game with 16 points, 15 rebounds. But Caris LeVert attacking the defense, finishes the floater. That was tough. Second quarter, it's Ben Simmons' turn. He starts to wake up. Little defense to offense. Ben Simmons going coast to coast for the slam. Simmons, the reigning rookie of the year, goes on the other side of the baseline for the reverse dunk. He had 20 points, 12 rebounds in the game. But Caris LeVert always seems to have a response. He had 20 points on the night, and at halftime, Nets up 4. Second half, third quarter, Nets start to pull away. Off of the steal, out in transition. Nets get it over to D'Angelo Russell for 3. Off the miss, Jarrett Allen staying with the play in the putback. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, working in traffic, finishes the scoop layup. And Allen Crabbe kicks it over, extra pass, finds Spencer Dinwiddie in the corner for 3. Brooklyn scored 39 points off of 28 Philly turnovers. Fourth quarter, Nets close it out. D'Angelo Russell makes the jumper over Joel Embiid. Then on the kick out, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson off of the slam. Hollis-Jefferson had 21 points in the game, and the Nets get the win at home. Philadelphia 76ers in Brooklyn taking on the Nets. Jimmy Butler playing through an ankle injury. All right, we'll take you straight to the second half where all the action was happening. D'Angelo Russell on fire. Gets the long 2. And now, defense hanging back. D'Angelo Russell says, no problem, I'll pull up from 3. Russell pump fakes. Defense still hanging tight. He gets the jumper and the bounce. He had 38 points in the game. Joel Embiid working his way through the defense, powers through, throws it off the backboard for the dunk. Talk about a highlight dunk. Joel Embiid with the big play, and the Sixers down 12. But then in the fourth quarter, Jimmy Butler brings Philly back. Hits a 3. Then Ben Simmons with his head up finds Butler for the dunk. And now Brooklyn's only up 2. So Sixers down 2, under a minute left. Joel Embiid asking for the ball, gets the ball, feed the big man. He finishes the layup plus the foul. He had 32 points, 12 rebounds. Philly up 1. Spencer Dinwiddie backing down the defense. Knocks down the jumper. He had 31 points in the game, and now Nets up 1. Ooh, back and forth game. Okay, Sixers down 1. Moving the ball, J.J. Redick gets the shot. He would miss, and there's a scramble. And a jump ball is called between Jimmy Butler and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Now, when they get to the jump ball, Jimmy would win it, and Philly calls a timeout. And this is a good time to take you to a flashback. November 17th, Sixers defeat the Hornets in overtime, and the game winner, Jimmy Butler, makes it on the right side of the court with 0.3 seconds left. You see how he creates enough space for that shot. Now, I take you back to the game against the Knicks. Sixers down 1, clock winding down. Butler uses nearly the exact same move. Sidestep, step back, three-pointer in the clutch. Jimmy Butler delivers. With 0.4 seconds left, Butler had 34 points, 12 rebounds in the game. Now there's 0.4 seconds left, Philly up 2, and Ben Simmons would come up with the steal, and that seals it. 76ers hang on to win 127-125.
The Sixers and the Nets coming to you from the city of brotherly love. No Jimmy Butler tonight, who's out with a groin injury. On this sheet of paper, it says y'all are 10-3 with me in the lineup. Okay, he didn't say that. I'm completely making that up. Joel Embiid carrying the load since Jimmy's out. You see him knocking down the J, making Akeem Olajuwon happy with all those moves. That's the lob. Thank you, Ben Simmons. More feet work, as Shaquille O'Neal says. The double team, it doesn't matter. Embiid had 23 points in the first half. And then there's Ben Simmons, showing off the athleticism. The one-handed jam catches the lob from TJ. I need to see that one more time, please. And thank you. Throw it up in the painted area, and he goes and gets it. Simmons, defensively, Sixers and the Nets coming to you from the city of brotherly love. No Jimmy Butler tonight, who's out with a groin injury. On this sheet of paper, it says y'all are 10-3 with me in the lineup. Okay, he didn't say that. I'm completely making that up. Joel Embiid carrying the load since Jimmy's out. You see him knocking down the J, making Akeem Olajuwon happy with all those moves. That's the lob. Thank you, Ben Simmons. More feet work, as Shaquille O'Neal says. The double team, it doesn't matter. Embiid had 23 points in the first half. And then there's Ben Simmons, showing off the athleticism. The one-handed jam catches the lob from TJ. I need to see that one more time, please. And thank you. Throw it up in the painted area, and he goes and gets it. Simmons, defensively. That's why he's wearing the headband, because he gets that hustle, and he gets the slam. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals in the game. But it's all about Spencer for hire. Contact off the glass. Good. Later in the third, 3-ball, splash. DJ Khaled says another one. That's another 3. 27 points in the second half for Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter, winning time. More Spencer for hire. Sizing up the defense, draws contact, floater, good. Embiid, you want some of this? No problem. Right at you. Spencer, a career-high 39 points. The Brooklyn Nets, they get it done. They've won 3 in a row and give the 76ers only their second loss at home.
Joel Embiid, big guy, the story in this game tonight for sure. Here he is, stepping back behind the arc. Count that one for 3. Speaking of threes, how about Boban Bojanovic? Outside, got that one to fall. Big fella, lighting it up, and his teammates love it. More from Embiid. Watch Ben Simmons with a long lob, and Embiid's there for the jam. Had 16 points in the first quarter. Later on now, Embiid to Ben Simmons. Drives the baseline, gets this one to go. He had 16 points, 8 assists in the game. Phillies up 48-28 on to the second half. Nets looking to make a game of it. They go to Joe Harris, and he responds with 3 of his 22 points in the game. And how about Rondé Hollis Jefferson? Beats everybody to the basket with the left hand. Had 19 points, 10 rebounds. Phillies lead is 71-65, but more from Embiid to finish the game. Simmons, bounce pass. Embiid, power move. Next time, big fella. He can do the fadeaway too. Jimmy Butler's going to find him underneath. He had 39 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Philadelphia with a 123-120